seems to be an easier, more efficient manner of reading. Once you pull a reader over here, they stay there. They do not come back. So we have got this concept of fluent reading, whereby it is a set of behaviours, it's a neurological environment, it's a sequencing in the brain, it's more efficient, and that is what we require in order to read proficiently. For the academics out there, and if you want to do an interesting Google search, look up the word reading and then or literacy and automaticity. And automaticity talks about, automaticity is any human behaviour, brushing your teeth, riding a bike, driving a car, thing that you can do and you don't have to think about it. So if you watch a small child and they're brushing, they're thinking up and down, up, down, up, down, and you just brush your teeth and it just happens naturally. So when we can do it like that, that is at our automatic or automaticity level. Now, for automaticity in reading, the primary behaviour is decoding. Decoding. That's the primary behaviour. The secondary behaviours that we want, is comprehension. That's the one we're after. However, if we have got complex comprehension, not so simple comprehension, can we keep going back? And the answer is yes, we can. And that's the clue. We have to create secondary behaviours, more simple and simple and simple secondary behaviours to go with the decoding, the primary behaviour. We create that. So how do these people read over here? They read word by word like that. The cat sat on the mat. The fact that the words are across the page it's just they're across the page. They might as well be vertical, they might as well be scatter cards like sight words. It's incidental that they are across the page. We must change that from, yes, they are across the page, but we process them as a proficient reader quite differently. We go, the cat sat on the mat, not the cat sat on the mat. Might have been the cat sat on the mat. Mat sat, the cat on mat sat, whatever, as sight words. That is word by word. We must stop that. We must create fluent reading, which is over here. We can do it. It is quick. It takes a matter of minutes in many cases to create it at the first time. Yes, to consolidate it takes more time, but initially it takes minutes. Can I please quote from you from this textbook, written 2007, 4 prominent PhD researchers, and they are talking about it. It's a compilation of where literacy is today, from introduction to history to classification to word recognition through. And we get to reading fluency. Interventions, that's as in what we use in order to create fluent reading, what's happening in schools today. And it says here, the most frequently studied